Look at YouTube. If your movement looks like this, and you want your movement to look like this, then this is the right video for you to watch. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Yogan back with a brand new video. Sorry I have not been posting lately, I'm not gonna lie. I have been busy with life and managing a team that I made called Team Arctic. I'm not gonna lie. If you're interested about the team, I got the Discord link down in the description. If you're interested about joining a team, currently we have like over 30 members, but you know, that's not the point of this video. I just wanted to let you guys know why I've been busy. But now that you guys know, let's go ahead and get started with the video. This video is a movement tutorial, movement guide, basically movement tutorial, movement guide, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm gonna call it movement guide. So, but besides that, this video is a MW3 movement guide for controller players. I will teach you the 3 most important movement mechanics. I will also be giving you guys my settings that gives you like the best movement and show you how to do each movement mechanics. So this is, like I said, this is for controller players, so I will be giving you guys my settings for controller players. So first off is edit button layout. I play with paddles. Since I play with paddles, these are my settings. I have crouch and jump on my paddles, so but I used to be a non-claw player. If you guys don't have paddles, you could try these settings. I'm not gonna lie, if you don't have paddles, these are the best settings for you. Jump is R3 and change stance, slide and dive is L2. And also these two right here, you want to be playing on flip, because if you're shooting with the bottom triggers, you're kind of trolling. You want to be shooting with the top triggers. Top triggers are just better. You could copy down the rest of my settings if you have anything different. Right here, dead zones input. So my controller has like 0 stick drift, so I play on 0. But if you have like a little bit of stick drift, you could try moving this up to like 5 or 10. Basically, you want to try to put this as low as you can to the point where you are seeing no stick drift. So if you put it to like 11 and you don't have that much stick drift, or you put it to like 9, or you put it to like 13, 15, basically just try to mess around with it, see which one is best for you. What's best for me is 0, because I had this controller for like over a year and I had no stick drift, so that's a miracle. Next up is left trigger and right trigger. It is, if you have this on 13, it does not hurt to put it on 0. It's literally better if you put it on 0. It makes your triggers more responsive. It does not hurt. It actually benefits you if you put these 2 on 0. Okay, next up is sensitivity. I put it on 5.5 with 0.75 ADS sensitivity. You could try these and see how you like it. You probably will like it. Honestly, this sensitivity is really good. If you're like a 6 cents player, you could play 6 cents. I think that's the highest sensitivity that I see pros play on. They either play on 6.6, 7.7, or 5.5, but me, I play 5.5 with a 0.75 ADS sensitivity. Next up is aim responsive curve type. If you have this on linear or standard, you want to switch it to dynamic, because dynamic is the best one to have the most responsive and consistent aim. Next up is aim assist type. If you have this anything besides default, I think default is the best one. I used to hear people play on Black Ops, but I don't think that's bad anymore. So if you play Black Ops, please switch to default. If you have it on default, you're chilling. You can copy down the rest of my settings if you are missing something, but I think that's all. Next up is gameplay. So copy down all my settings. I'll say like this is supposed to be single top run. I think this is the best one right here. Make sure these 3 are off. If this I play on slide only for this one. I don't really dive in this game. If you want to dive, I say play on tap to slide. You probably have this on tap to slide, but if you don't really care about diving, you can play on slide only like me. Now I'm gonna be scrolling down through the list. You could pause the video and just copy down all the settings to see if you have everything or if you're missing anything. But actually, after like those top settings, I think after all these movement behaviors, I think that's everything under. I don't think I changed. So I think that's all for the settings. So let's go straight into private match, and I'll be showing you guys the movement guide on the 3 most important movement mechanics. All right, so now that we are in private match, this is one thing I want to show you guys. So if you guys are working on your movement, on your aim, I say go head into a private match. I see a lot of people, they do not practice in private match. I guess it's a personal preference, but I used to practice a lot in private match back then in MW3. I think it really benefits you if you play private match and you just start working on your like movement and your aim. Here I'm gonna be playing free for all Rust with 45 minutes and 100 points with the radar on. I kind of forgot to change that, but yeah, that's everything. With 11 bots on recruit. 11 is the most you could put, and I put it on recruit because you do not need it any higher to practice unless you just want to work on your aim. If you want to work on your aim, you could put it on hardened veteran, but if you want to work on your movement, I suggest recruit. Okay, so now that we are in the game, I'll be showing you guys the 3 most important movement mechanics, break it from easiest to hardest, and on how to do each. So first one is slide canceling. Slide canceling, I would say, is the most important movement mechanics. It's like, if you do not know how to slide cancel, that is the first thing you should be learning. So I am playing with I'm not playing my paddles right now. I am playing with the settings that I have showed you guys earlier. So slide canceling, something that you guys want to learn. Slide canceling, it's a 2-step process. So basically all you want to do is slide and jump. That's all you got to do, just slide, jump, slide. You do not want to just slide, you want to slide, jump. That's all you got to really do. It's really easy, I'm not gonna lie. Just practice this, just slide cancel and just get a kill. You know, that's basically just how you want to practice your slide cancel. This is basically all you really want to do. Okay, next up is dropshotting. Dropshotting is a 1-step process which is very easy to do and very useful. I said this is like the easiest movement mechanic. So basically all you want to do is just, it's a 1-step process. All you got to do is just hold your crouch button, and you know, this is that simple. This basically just what you want to do. Okay, so next up is snaking. Snaking is the hardest mechanic to do and one of the most OP mechanics to learn. And to do snaking is like a 3-step process. To do it, basically what you want to do is drop shot, run, stop, and then that's all. Just drop shot, run, stop. That's the 3-step process that you want to do. After you drop, run, stop, it's basically repeat. Drop, run, stop, drop, stop, run. You know, it's like a little hard to say, but I'm not gonna lie, you'll get the hang of it. You basically what you want to do, you want to be like on something that's snakeable. There's always something that's snakeable on the map. You just want to find something that's snakeable and just practice this. It's not that hard to do. It's very easy to do, and it's like one of the most OP mechanics. If you could learn this, I'm not gonna lie, it's like the hardest mechanic, but it's also like the one that benefits you like kind of the most, because if you learn this, you'll probably be like really annoying since it's that OP. So that's all of the movement mechanics that I want to show you guys today. After this video, you should learn how to do the most 3 important movement mechanics, which is slide canceling, drop shotting, and snaking. Alright, so now that I have shown you guys how to do all of the movement mechanics, just put in a private match and mess around with these settings. I play with paddles. I do not play with these settings, but I used to play with them before. So if it looks like I'm kind of trash with these settings, it's because I don't play with these settings, but I am kind of used to this since I used to play with these settings before. When you put on these settings, it might feel hard at first, but I promise you it's very worth it. And after like a day or 2, you will get used to these settings if you just play and try to dedicate yourself to learning with these new settings. Because once you learn and master with these settings and learn how to do all the movement mechanics, you will thank me and you will see how much you will improve. Alright, before we end this video, let me show you guys one thing. After you guys have mastered your movement, I'll show you guys how to master your aim. So basically, when you're playing against bots, hold on, let me kill this bot. Let me have this bot kill me because I have no ammo. Well, basically, once you master your movement, you want to work on your crosshair positioning. So you can see my crosshair. Just always watch my crosshair. You always want to look at your crosshair and always have it centered at the enemy. And like basically right when you aim, that's basically what you want to work on. While I taught you guys with the aim part, you can also transfer this to an AR. I know I'm playing with an SMG, but everything I'm showing you guys you could do with an AR also. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed in the video. If this video helped you, please consider liking the video. Subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. And yeah, that's all for this video. Peace.